Just want to introduce you guys yourselves.
We're banned from Pomona.
Band from
Health
Pomona.
Creator, yeah. That's who we are.
You guys want to introduce your guys yourselves one by one?
Alberto.
Jesus.
Then,
My name's Luis.
all right. So, how did Creator form?
This creator. Well,
This 2.0.
we should have like an 80. Not even a. Now when they ask, we should just start from the same point. We started in 2010, late 2010, right? It's 2012 now.
Yeah. Wow.
Late 2010.
It's been a year now.
Yeah, that's how long we've been together, and that's it. Yeah.
Is it when or how?
When or how? Yeah.
When?
Well, yeah.
When did Creator start?
It started 08.
Way
08?
There you go.
Yeah, 08.
And the band went through different lineup changes.
2 changes, drums and bass, and Louis on bass now, and Jesus is on drums now. Yeah.
All right. And what influenced your guys' style of music? Whatever. First off, what would you guys consider your guys' what style?
I don't know. I would always say rock and roll because that's just it didn't tie too many things to it, but I don't know.
I was thinking G-Funk.
G-Funk.
You know, that's Dr. Dre's. So,
Is that what Dr. did?
yeah, it's called G-Funk.
Wish I had known. Yeah, I say rock and roll, but I don't really make too big of a deal of it.
Yeah, rock and roll.
All right. And what musical influences do you guys have?
For me,
I guess starting with Beto.
I guess. Artists that I took a liking into, that, not to say I wanted to sound like them, but they're influential enough where it just kind of went into what I play. I would say U2 and Bob Dylan, probably the music styles that I like the most. I thought those two were unique enough, and then I liked it enough to, I don't know, just big. It's not a big deal, it's just something that's in the back of your head. They're good artists, so.
All right.
That was mine.
All right. Up next, Jesus.
Mine was ska, punk, and hip-hop. That's actually, in a nutshell, what I listen to and what influences me. So, major artists, I were to name drop, I'd be like Saves the Day, Kanye West, and third one, I would say Weezer. I like Weezer a lot.
Up next, Luis.
My influences, you know, last 2 years, I've figured out a way to really just let go of borders that someone might set for themselves and not really consciously know. Like I would only listen to a certain style of music, and I found that it's limiting. You know, it'll limit. Well, at least to me, as a musician, it could limit someone's ability because every single style has its own unique blend. You know, it's got its own drive. It may not be like a hard metal drive, but even funk has it's got funk drive. You know, they all have their own special elements. So I've learned to recognize a lot of genres and various types of styles of music, but ones that stick out to me the most, like fusion jazz, funk, and like mathematical metal, and disco. Yeah.
All right. So, how's this new EP different from your guys' first one?
It's
got me in it.
It's got Louis
That's
in
one
it.
change.
Yeah, that's one change.
It's a big change.
Musically, I think you'll listen to it and it'll sound different. To us, I mean, we know it sounds different. I don't think it's like a huge. I wouldn't know. It's because we play it so goddamn much. It's just music. It just becomes the songs that we start playing. And we start playing them for a long time. So it's a change. I don't know what they'll think or what they'll say. You know, we like it. But for Louis, because it was his first time coming in, so he just started with what we had already going. So, yeah, I think, I don't know, there is changes to it. Just the music in general, the arrangement of it.
It's not so much changes, just
It's not change. It's
I got better.
It's adoption.
He got better. So,
You know, it's just that adopting the fact of adding a bass, like
Yeah.
an actual bass.
yeah.
You know?
I think this one, it's definitely like I was telling Kiba after listening to the EP, it just everybody has their own parts. It's neat that nobody's like, I guess like everybody's playing with each other, but nobody is really like overpowering, like not following directly behind. It's like everybody has their own part to it. So that I think it feels like it's a lot more layered with kind of things that we kind of wanted to mess around with. And yeah, we like it.
I hope you do.
So, what do you think, Louis, about this band? Let's put him on the spot.
Yeah,
why not? Let's put me on the spot. What do I think about this band? This band has a unique way of expressing one's desire. That's what drew me. You know, their musical abilities and them being charismatic towards it. You know, because there's people that do it for fun, and then there's people that do it because they have a passion for it. You know, that takes a lot. You know, you dig deep down inside yourself to really be able to pull out something that most people never heard of, and to, you know, transcend that into music, to where it's listenable, emotion. You know, making emotions listenable. That's what it really comes down to. And yeah, they do it. So why not help?
What's your guys'
I'll drink to that, man.
what's your guys' favorite songs to play live?
At the moment, that's always at the moment. I like Daniel's song is always a fun song to play because it moves a lot, and I don't know. Sometimes I'm still stuck on Flashing Lights.
I like Shadow.
That one too.
You know, for me, it would
Shadow.
be television.
Like Television.
We love the whole damn CD. That's dope.
Television is, television. I like television.
Yeah, it's fun.
They're all fun to play.
Yeah.
Will you guys ever release a full length album? Not just like 3 songs or 5 songs on one?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, of course.
Down.
You want to make sure you have enough songs in order to do an
Yeah.
album. You know, like these. I mean, this is just the beginning. This is what they've created. I've just, you know, took on and made what I guess what people like, in a sense.
Yeah, as long as well, of course you say as long as we like it, but I think.
Or as long as you guys like it, at least.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, like Louis was saying, I mean, honestly, we're all pretty big fans of music, and we know what we throw on our CD players or iPods and computers. We know what we like to listen to, and it is a pretty wide range of things. So, everybody just, I think, like in this band, everybody has their own take on it because everybody listens to. They all have, I guess, a favorite style that they lean towards too. So everybody does that, and like Louis just brings rhythm. I could get away with putting simple guitars because of this guy. Like, I just gotta put like a nice little layer to it, and then this guy plays all the notes and stuff like that. I think that's one thing that I found extremely unique with my guitar style, because I'm not a big solo guy, but I'm really big on open chords and, you know, notes like that. And then when this guy comes in, he just like layers a whole nother thing to it. It's like a second guitar pretty much. We have a second guitarist on bass. So yeah, it's fun. So as far as the full length goes, though, yeah, we want to finish this. We haven't gave anybody music, so
We don't even have it.
that's the first step. First, we want people to listen to this EP opposed to before we want to think about a full length. But we'll never.
Didn't you send it out via email a few months?
What?
Like the pre of this demo, the EP that's coming out?
No. An email?
You
What?
leaked it.
No, I don't know what he's talking about.
It's like,
Shit.
No, what? A full length? He said.
Yeah, because I remember you sending out the songs,
I
Flashing
sent out,
Lights.
Like 2 songs.
Yeah. that's what I'm
Oh
talking
yeah,
about.
those were acoustic versions. Yeah, those were when I did Flashing Lights and Baby.
Alright.
Yeah, those 2. Yeah, that was just an acoustic track. That was a while ago. As far as leaked, hell no. Listen to Flashing Lights now; it's a whole different thing. Way different. So, yeah. First, we got to get people to listen to it. I mean, did you even listen to that one? Who even knows?
Yeah, I had it on my I have it on my old iPod.
Probably like 5 people listen to it, but yeah, no, this EP is it's gonna be something different for us. So,
Let's get talking about the Pomona music scene.
it is what it is.
What
It's cool. It's there, man. It's still there. So,
what bands do you guys enjoy seeing?
You ever heard
I
of
like-
Black Jesus and the Experimentalist? Yeah.
I've seen your stat about a song.
Oh, they're dope. You should check them out live.
You ever check out Ruptures?
I
like
missed the show
Rutgers.
on Thursday.
Those guys are.
Fucking
Those guys.
nuts.
I'm a fan of their show.
You know, I bet if they had if they had like a substantial amount of money, they would seriously probably want to destroy their equipment, and I wouldn't blame them.
Yeah.
And I would encourage it too. For them, that is.
Bring a guitar every fucking show.
Yeah, but like you gotta have money for that.
Yeah.
It's tough.
If
as
I
it
break
is.
my guitar, that's the only one I
Fuck that, man. I can't break it. I can't.
have. Watching their show makes you want to break your own guitar.
Yeah, for real, it does. It makes me like every time I say like, yeah, I just want to destroy my amp.
Yeah. It's not-
What venues you guys like playing at? Because I know PB&J just closed. I was at the last show.
How was that?
It was they opened it late, so I was only able to stay for two bands. I forgot the first band's name, and I stayed for the Hot Chicks.
Okay, how was that?
It was good. It was Mosh Pits.
Nice.
Aladdin Jr. is fun.
They're all good venues.
Yeah, they're all
If you're in a good mood.
I like all of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
But just letting us play, it's like, fuck yeah, let's do it.
They're all cool. They're all fun.
Alright, what advice would you give to people who are just starting?
What advice would they want to give me? Shit. Nah, we're not ones to give advice. I don't feel like I'm one to give advice. You go through the motions, that's it. So,
Just trust your gut.
yeah.
And practice.
Practice.
Don't expect to fucking do a solo or something without even knowing how to play.
Yeah, make sure you know your basics.
Alright, this is where you guys plug in your guys' new EP to end it.
Plug.
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 Yeah.
Are we playing?
No,
Oh.
plug in.
You guys
Plug
could
in.
play and I could record it.
You
Yeah,
want
we
it?
go. We're gonna start practicing right now, so you guys can,
Okay, you can record the
you can
song.
take a listen. Yeah, no, it's EP. It's Niños de la Tierra. We named it that because I don't know. It doesn't really have